Alright, so I am here at the taxi stop, going to the middle of the desert. So we're taking Peugeot, they call it Peugeot, it's like 7 passengers.
Welcome back to another video of my journey through mystical Algeria.
عمي جلول كيف الحال؟
لباس
الحمد لله. كلمني عربي ما تكلمني فرنسي.
يبدي انا بروح العربيه وراني خايف وراني ثقيل بها العربيه وراني ثقيل بها.
عمي جلول, he's responsible for this whole thing. Look. لستو. So here we're trying to fit everything in the car. Squeeze every bit of space. So we like to put the bag on top because it doesn't fit here. This. Finally the bag's on top. Ami Jalool is the best. He's taking care of everything. Taking this car to the middle of the desert.
The cost for the 9 hours trip was 1,500 Algerian dinars each, which is about $10 US.
And we are on the way.
Although there's a train line connecting Oran and Bechar, we opted for a car instead of the train due to the occasional burial of tracks by shifting sands, which can result in significant delays. Once we were on the road, our driver began to prepare what looked like a chewing tobacco. It's known as Naffah, crafted from a plant called ramth in Arabic or Haloxylon in English, blended together with tobacco and various other ingredients, which works as a stimulant to enhance alertness, and it seems to be their secret to staying vigilant during these long, exhausting trips. Gazing out the window, I can see long stretches of barley fields and verdant hills against a canvas of blue skies and fluffy clouds. It's almost impossible to fathom that this route will soon turn into a desert. As we continued our journey, the car began to overheat.
It's a bit overheating.
مش المفروض تخسر مية زي هيك.
So let's see if this car takes us all the way to the middle of nowhere in the desert. It's about 7 hours to go. We're already been driving for 2 hours, so 7 hours more to go. That's gonna put us at just about 9 hours to get to Bechar from here. Well, from Wahran or Oran in this beautiful, beautiful car.
Fortunately, the driver was able to resolve the issue with a bottle of water. As we journey forward, the scenery changed dramatically, from mostly green into stretches of yellow desert and rugged terrain. Looking out the window, I can see the train tracks running alongside us, a reminder of why we opted for this taxi escapade. Over 6 hours on the road, and the darkness finally blanketed our path. Suddenly, out of the blue, a rare event unfolded before our eyes. Rain in the desert.
You can barely see the road. And it's extremely dangerous, and it's one of the rarest things that happens in the desert, which is rain. It usually doesn't rain.
The road turned treacherous, but our driver handled it like a pro.
Years ago.
It's almost like he mentally mapped out every twist and turn.
This is kind of like weird. It shouldn't rain, especially in this area. Look at that. That was lightning. And that's another thing.
Stay tuned
that,
for my first day
I'm fortunate
in Bechar.
to experience and see here in the middle of the desert.